Hello and welcome to Auenbach. I'm Elowin and I'm visiting my Onkel Hans and Tante Inga on their farm. It will be no Mountain Valley farm for a little bit longer. It's actually under an upgrade, and meanwhile we are helping out Onkel Hans and Tante Inga on their farm because Uncle Hans has been ill for some time, and he needs to get the farm going again, and he hasn't got the strength to do it right away, and they're starting to lack on money and stuff. As you can see, we got more than the starting money, and that's because we sold off the vehicles, all of it. And we are going to get a new start on that too. We see what we got here. We got the chicken coop here, and for once we have all eggs gathered in one box. So no nauseous tours around the chicken pen. We have a lot of space for storage, and over here we got the sheep pen, and straight ahead we have the forest area. We have all the animals on the farm. We've got Silas with a very clever what shall I call it? Uh, a marker for where to have your wagon or tipper when filling it. And here we have our silo dump, so we have to open these doors when we're going to tip. I think that is a very good one. And over here we will have the horses. You can see them, there are two of them. And we got our pig pen here. And as you see at the signs are in German. So it says here Tiere. That's animals here. And over here we got a car stable. Nice and cozy. It's a pretty large one, so I guess we can have over 100 cows here. And over here we see the pasture. And we feed grass here, and we have water on the other side. And this is connected with the BGA. So let's run through it, and we will go over here and jump. And can we jump the water? Yes, we could, because we are going up to the vehicle sale. And this is the only town that I know of that has speed limit camera, and you can actually get the speed ticket here. So we have Valerie waiting for us here, and the plow. because we are going to plow the first field. And let's go in here instead. Get it a bit bigger. This is the 3 fields that we own at the moment, and we are going to make that one big grass field. We are going to buy the other fields, and we are going to connect these two and probably these two. And so this will be grass. We will have barley, corn, and rapeseed or canola. And that, I think, will cover everything that we need for all 3 animal groups, except for potatoes for the pigs. But we will buy those as they will not be used in a big quantity. And when I'm here, I'm going to... No, I did that. So let's get our plow back to the farm. And as this is a very small farm, I will try... Wrong button. I would try and do everything by myself with the help of GPS. But we'll see how it goes. So we take a shortcut here. Back, and you can see the speed limit camera, or could see it. And I think the maximal speed is 40 kilometers an hour. And if you break that, you get the speed ticket. I've never done it myself, but I know others who have gotten one, that is. So let's unfold and line up. And we are actually going to go into create a field right from the start. So let's put that into use, and off we go. Now this will take some time to get this field plowed, so I probably will speed things up a bit now and then. For now we will let those 3 stay as they are. And we might take them down during the winter, because playing with the seasons mod, you need to have something to do in the winter too. Because we can't do anything to the fields then. Oh, I forgot, I should take these down. So for today we will do this ploughing, and I guess there will be enough time to fertilize and cultivate it too. We are at the first day of early spring, and we are playing with 9 days. Oh my. Per season. And that might be too many days after the first year, but that's what went recommended, and that's what we're doing. As I'm not totally used to this mod yet, and we'll probably be doing some stupid things per usual. It is the common thing to do. But we'll see. The reason why I got this plough is that it's a straight line, so we will not have to do headlands and something like that. And this field will, as I said before, have grass in it, so you won't see the field limits later on. It will all be grass, but this make you able to fertilize and get a better rate. So that's what we're doing, and we are going to need quite a lot of hay and silage later on. Now I am of the old school that says don't buy anything before you got the means to manage them. So we will not buy animals until autumn. Then they will be cheaper, and we don't need to buy in hay, silage and straw, because we will have produced them ourselves before that. And that was save us some money, I think. I might be wrong on that, and I know most people I have seen playing with seasons do get animals first thing, but I don't think that's quite realistic, because you have to have some sort of backup when it comes to food, and I'm not all for buying it in, but that's entirely up to every gamer to decide what to do for themselves and what they feel alright. But for me, you get what you need first, and then you buy the animals. And we will have quite a lot to do anyways. Getting everything ready. Now we got these fields that we will buy, and this will take a lot of time too to get ready. We do need to sow grass here. We do need to get the barley going. And I'm not certain, but corn and grape is a little bit later, but barley is what we're going to put to a start. Rather quickly, and that is as soon as the soil is 5 degrees Celsius, the warmth in the soil, that is. Right now it's 4 degrees. We can sow grass at 3 degrees and barley and wheat at 5. We'll have a look at this in a little while. Shall just back up here and we will open it up and see. Wheat, barley, canola is at 5 degrees, so we can get canola going rather fast too, also called rapeseed. Sunflowers 7, soybeans and corn are 10. So planting season is all spring and the first month of summer. So we have quite a long period that we can plant it or seed it in, but it has to be 10 degrees. So that is something to think of. And I don't think we are we're a bit off course there. This work will take quite some time. So I will let you have a little time lapse and we catch up when we get to the end. So the mist has disappeared and we are finishing the last little bit of this field. It has taken quite a while, but it's a big field. So that is okay. And we take this road. It's not quite a road, but we go into the farm this way. And we have to buy ourselves a pressure washer, and we will place it over here. Maybe there. I think we will place it over here instead. So let's go into the shop and go to placeables, and very far back is the cash, and we will buy that, and all of a sudden we are in the fly mode, and I don't particularly like that. We will place you down here somewhere. Like so. And we will also try and find the toolbox. Can we buy it? Oh, sorry about that. At the same time. And as we are in the shop, we will need a fertilizer spreader, and I will go for the Amazon ones just because that's what what I can see is the most used around where I live. And we'll go for the one with 1,500 liters. So we buy that. Did we buy it? Back. Garage. No, we didn't. Back. Select. Buy. And we will need a cultivator. And we will go for the Amazon one there too. And it would be good if we bought it by. I don't think I bought two of them. No, I didn't. And we need a sewing machine. And we will not go for the Amazon one here. We will actually go for Väderstad and a Rapid A600S. That's what you do. We buy, let's see, one more thing. does fertilize as well, so that's okay at the moment at least. And that one is 6 meters, and that one is 6 meters. But to get some variation, and now that's a potato, and that's only 4.5, and that is just too big. 9 meters, we don't need that. Should we get the tempo too? We have to have something to seed corn. So that's what we get for now. So let's clean. No, I'm so sorry. I get away from it a bit. And all of a sudden we don't have that much money. But when we find all the golden nuggets we will get 1 million, so it's okay. That doesn't mean that we can waste the money. And we will put you in the shed over here. And I will go up to the shop and pick up let's see here. You have to put away the create field thing. I will go up that shop and fetch the machinery. We have no reset point at the farm. So between this episode and the next I will go and do that. And I hope to see you in the next episode. So until then, have a really good one. And do take care.